Shooting with the little lens today. Let's see what we get. Hi, this is JP Morgan. Today on Slanted Lens, we're down here in Santa Monica at a skate park. This is a great skate park. I've been down here before with my daughter who comes down to skate. But I came down with this huge IMAX lens. This thing is a beast. It's an IMAX lens. It was made by iWorks. I've had it in a box, a big, huge hard case in my storage for a long, long time. I've always wanted to adapt this to a camera and be able to take portraits with it. So I want to do street portraits with an IMAX lens on my EOS R. So here's the process I went through to get this lens adapted so I'll be able to focus it and work with it. So now let's just take some pictures. The way I focus this thing is so silly, but I've got it right here. I can release here and I can move my camera back and forth. Inside this tape I put around the lens and I find the point where it focuses. It's pretty guerrilla, very, very guerrilla, but it works. So in this situation, I don't have a lens on the front of the camera. So if the camera's gonna fire without a lens on it, you've got to go to the menus and you've got to turn it on, which will allow the camera to fire when there's no lens attached. And that is a setting. Because there's no coupling here. This is just a space between the lens and the front of the camera. I did have to turn that feature on to be able to allow me to shoot without a lens in order to make this work. This lens is so interesting because it's got a 180-degree angle of view. So I can get right here, I'm in the shot right in here, all the way around into here. This lens has a really strange quality because I'm in focus, my face, but the area around it is all out. It almost has like a tilt shift kind of quality, like you're focusing on one point. I would guess it's made so you can focus on a distant point and it's all going to be flat because this thing would be square to the screen. But when you get somebody up front like this, it just gives you a blur all the way around. It's very cool looking. So I'm kind of learning as we go along here. It doesn't have a flat plane of focus, but I think that's because of the way I mounted the camera back there. I think they're like this. So it's a little bit like a tilt shift. So I didn't get them quite square, which is kind of cool because I get it's in focus, but the hands or the body goes out in the foreground. It's just kind of cool looking. So one of the reasons I love to carry a light in my bag is anytime I'm doing a street portrait or something, a continuous light is so easy to flip up really fast and to give us a little bit of light on the face and just opens up the shadows. Especially like the LitraStudio is perfect for that because it's just easy, turn it on. It's so powerful, it's worth the wait. It's not like one of the little tiny ones Litra makes. I like the bigger, heavier light because it just gives me so much more power, especially in a situation like this where you got the sun. So there you have it. I'm going to do more of this. I want to adapt some other lenses to my EOS R and just try to get weird views and that kind of gritty kind of look. So this actually was way cleaner than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I don't even have anything blocking the light between the camera and the lens. I just get a little bit of tape in here, but it projects a great image on the sensor. So a little hard to focus, but a lot of fun to do, a lot of fun to shoot. So I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, and keep those cameras rolling and keep on clicking.